At the time of the earthquake, I was at home because I'm get ready to go out to appointment. The Singapore embassy invite me to jazz concert, and I'm get ready to be there. And okay, I strained and I felt like, oh, okay, maybe I'm unwell, and it's like, there are some problem with my ear. It's like a headache, and so I sitting because I think I'm unwell, and I open my eyes and I see the photo hang on my room is swing. It swing very hard, and I feel like because I don't have experience before, so I'm just, oh, it's earthquake, right? And I see the swing, and I see my light is swing, and okay, I just realized it's earthquake. So I lay down because it's I feel the underneath has wave. Yeah, something like that. I can stand it. I'm just lay it down. Yeah.
So is it first time to experience like the earthquake?
Yeah, it's my first experience. I feel like, okay, it's an earthquake. I feel the land is waving. Yeah, I never experienced that before. Yes.
So the many Thailand people are same situation. So it's first time.
Yeah, I think because after the situation, about 2 minutes, I see my live application and my party application and see what happened. So everybody report the earthquake. So okay, everybody in Bangkok, I see in that time that we have the same experience. But after that, I know the one who live higher in the condominium, the people who live in the higher building, it's more feel like very, very, very much, because it's they are high, so it's shaking very, very strong. Yeah, so I have to check my schedule that okay, concert has to be canceled, so I have to home for safe. Yes, I'm shocked, because I never felt like the land is like a waving. I feel like that. I feel like my home is gonna crash down or something, and yeah, I feel like, oh, okay, we're gonna die now. Okay, I say, because I never have an experience. I think that everybody feel the same. That what happened. Yeah. So it's experience. So right now we have to learn from that. Yes.
So could you tell us about the damage and the current search efforts at the collapsed building in Bangkok?
About the damage, aside from the collapse of the under construction building at the office of the Auditor General in Bangkok, which has promoted many questions in our society. Why was only building collapsed? Why the Bangkok has so many, building and condominium, but it's still there. And but also many condominium has been report about the damage, about the some wall and some ceiling and some of area of condominium. But anyway, they deny to visit the many people get back in the condominium. So that is why the Bangkok park in our society, in our town, is open for temporary a night of the situation. The big question is, oh, so we can leave it, we cannot leave it anymore or not? So who's gonna tell the answer what is safe for everyone is a big concern in our society right now. And of course, it's impact because many people in Bangkok live in the condominium, and okay, it's not collapse, but it's dangerous, silent danger for the next future. How we gonna fix it? How we gonna return the society trust? Yes. We try to find a way to help, and I wish everybody have said, but yeah, we has been report 8 people has been lost, and I'm so sorry for their family. And of course, we try to answer all the question. Why is collapse? Many people and social media talk about why the building is built from 30 years ago is still there. Nothing happened in that building. Why the new building has collapsed? And okay, many people concerned about the corruption and maybe decrease some of some of spec of the material or something. So we have to find it out. Yes.
I've heard that the collapsed building was being constructed as a Thai government office. So is that correct?
No, yeah, it's a one part. Actually, it is the Office of Auditor General, Thailand. Auditor.
Auditor.
Yeah, the auditor, the Office of Auditor General in government. Auditor is mean when the that ministry spend the money, and the auditor have to check is no corruption, is affect the purpose of that you make it, is auditor office. The society talk about what happened and who is get benefit from this building, who what the company made it, and that is a corruption and decrease some spec of the material or something. There are many questions, and of course, as a opposition in the government, we have to check it out what happened. Yes.
Are Thailand's earthquake resistance standards sufficient? So Japan has very strict standards because we experience many earthquakes. But since Thailand doesn't seem to have as many, I wonder if the standards might be more relaxed compared to Japan.
I think that we do not have experience about the earthquake before. I tell you, because okay, and we have a situation of tsunami before, just one time. We don't have the experience about disaster like this. I think that Thailand need to learn from, of course, Japan, because when I went to Japan last year, I see senator there. He showed me about the application from the Japan to see where the area has earthquake in almost real time. Is I think that the Thailand is time to learn more, to exchange the knowledge with many countries, and of course Japan, because you have many experience. Yes.
So I believe the Thai government may need to review its earthquake resistant standards. So what kind of action do you expect moving forward?
Okay, of course, right now in yesterday, my party, People's Party, has an issue to guide to help people identify which type of cracks of construction damage are within safe limits and which one are dangerous and required to concern. So we try to announce that. And this helps to help public to identify what is dangerous. And our party, every member of parliament to see the people, what will happen in the condominium and about the people. And we try to keep the information to a center of my party and to send the ministry who involved with this to report them who gonna need help. And okay, the Bangkok authority has called the volunteer engineer to help inspect tall building, to check it throughout every building and restore public confidence that it maybe take time to make it happen. Yes, and of course, right now, I think that it's gonna be the issue in next week for the parliament to about the many member of parliament will speak about this, and maybe we have a committee and work together. What we're gonna be next when we have a public disaster like this.
About 24 hours later. So now, so what is the atmosphere in the Bangkok now?
It's more relief because yesterday that there are some announcement about the aftershock, and then people still scared and cannot go back home, cannot go back to condominium. But I think today is more relief and get back to normal, but we still to work on for discover what happened in the building which collapsed in Bangkok, of course, and we try to find the problem. Who needs help? We need engineer volunteers to check it all the building in Bangkok and all of it.
So I watched a movie yesterday. So that movie is so people are outside. So they don't want to stay inside the building. So they outside. So there are many crowd in the road. So how was it?
Yeah, it's very traffic jam, and I see the red line in the Google to check the how traffic is jam or not. It's red everywhere, and it's very traffic. And I see the social media or somebody report that it's 4 hours. It's not moving the car. It's 3 hours. The car is not moving and still on the street. And some of girls buy the motorbicycle in that time and driving home. The MRT and BTS, the train is closed because it's very dangerous. Yes, so that is why the traffic jam yesterday is like freezing. It's like cannot move. I think that maybe more than 4 hours to people get home.
How about the situation today?
Yeah, I don't have to go out yet, but I think it's more relief. Yes. And okay, of course, the people who leave the car in the department store and some of center department store, and then I heard that some of the department store accept the payment for the parking or something. Yes.
So Thai government announced so within 3 hours aftershock may occur.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
now, so do you also have to pay attention to aftershock?
I see some report there are many aftershock, but it's not effect now, but it's still earthquake deep inside there many times. I think more than 3 hours. Maybe it's go over 6 p.m. yesterday. It's still earthquake, but it's not much. It's not a little. Yeah.
So what kind of support do you hope to receive from the international community, including Japan?
Yeah, I wish that we can learn together because the Japan has the best practice for the public disaster, tsunami, earthquake. Yes, right. We need your experience to develop our application. And of course, because I told you before that I went to Japan and see senator there, and he showed me about the application that show what the area has been earthquake in the almost real time, so make the people aware what happened in the land. And of course, there are many damage from construction in the building. Yeah, and of course we need. Okay. There are engineers in Bangkok, Thailand, of course, but we need more experience to maybe the next future when we build the building, when we construct something in the next future, what type of building have to think about, have to concern about the earthquake or tsunamis or public disaster, right? So we need more perspective from outside Thailand.